Alright, today, I think, we are going to try to process guitars. I've been making music for like 9 years, and I have never really sat down and like actually messed with guitars, and I play guitars sometimes. So, yeah, we're going to do that today. And, by the way, my name's Nick. What's up? Buddy? How you doing? Look, his paws are all muddy. I have to mop today. Probably going to do that too. Have a 7-string, have a 6-string. We're going to test out both. We're going to play one clean and then play one metal-ish stuff and try to, like, you know, put effects on, see what we can get. This is an experiment. We're experimenting today. Probably not going to make anything from it. We're just going to talk about the process of processing guitars. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and if you like the video, give it a like. And subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. We're going to start doing this week thing. I mean, that's kind of hard. Alright, so what's going to happen is we are going to record some just like riffs, chords, whatever, with our standard tuning with my LTD EC401 Les Paul copy. We're gonna just do normal, like, strumming, just a couple riffs, and then we're gonna try to make it sound as good as possible. I don't know. We might have to jump on YouTube to figure this out, because I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna try not to go on YouTube, and then we're gonna figure it out. That's what we're doing. Alright, I think I got some pretty good guitar effects things, and I already processed them and stuff, but I want to talk to you about processing them, and I messed up. When I was recording the guitar parts, I actually had interface too high, so at the beginning of the actual strumming and some of the parts, there's a lot of distortion and artifacts, and it sounds bad. But I was like, I don't know if it's laziness or just like, I could make this better. I just was like, yeah, let's not do the retakes of the guitars. Let's just work with what we got. So I'm going to explain what I did to these guitars, and this is just me experimenting. I have no idea how to process guitars, so don't take any of this serious. This is my thoughts, and this is what sounded good to me, or I thought would sound good. So if you have any suggestions whatsoever, let me know, and I'll take them into consideration. So the first one you can hear right here is take one. Not too bad. So what I did was I EQ'd the guitar how I wanted it, and this is my EQ pattern. It's deactivated because a guitar rig is on this chain right here, and guitar rig is taking up so much CPU. If I turn it back on, it will crash my computer, so that's why it's not turned on. I went into Guitar Rig, I messed with a couple effects, I found some things I liked, and then I did not use this compressor, so I will delete that compressor. There's a compressor on the other one too. I compressed afterwards, not before I bounced down to audio. Let you listen to the Guitar Effects 1 left. And I went for a lot of like space, ambient sound. It sounds really cool. I really, really liked it. And I put this guitar more to the left, panned more to the left, and then I took the original recording and I just shoved it all the way to the left, panned all the way to the left. So I did the same thing with the right. I found a bunch of effects that I liked, tweaked them, and then I put it on the right. And so you can see this is not going completely to the right. My pan, it's only 50%. I did the same thing, found a sound I liked, EQ'd it. Look at this EQ. This is terrible. It's not as ambient, but it's moved further back in the mix, and it is more, I guess, like distorted, as the other one, the right guitar or left guitar, is more ambient and spacious, and the left guitar has more of a reverb tail than the right. So it just, for some reason, I just thought it really, really sounded good. trying to set up this tripod, but it's woo. But yeah, this was my first take for clean guitars, and I think we're gonna do this again, but probably with metal guitars, because I have a 7-string and I kind of want to play it, and it's already tuned really, really low. I think it's tuned to F. That's what we're gonna go do. Well, I'll probably go eat and do all that other stuff first. But yeah, this was me diving into some guitar processing. Let's go. Guitars sounding good. Got a pretty good I guess technique I got going on. It is warmer out here than it is in the house. It is a lot warmer out here than it is in the house. And I got an email before I came out here saying my camera that I ordered in December is still not in stock. Kind of upset about that, but you know what? I ordered this camera, I got a good deal, and they said if I cancel, they don't know when that deal is going to come back, so I'm going to stick with it. So hopefully I get it in April, soon. I'm going to eat a very unhealthy meal, though. I'm going to eat vegan corn dogs and vegan macaroni and cheese. That is not healthy at all. But I'll probably work on the metal guitar. Mess with the 7-string. For some reason, my lowest string, like my lowest, like tone-wise, low string, never stays in tune. We'll figure that out. We're gonna give that a whirl.
Now that was not human.
Now we are going to record the 7-string. It is a Jackson Dinky. About kind of a long time ago, like 4 years ago, maybe 3. Pretty good guitar, but let's try to make something heavy with this, and yeah, go into the DAW and make something heavy. Alright, I laid down some guitar tracks with the 7-string, and I think I got something pretty good. I actually did a lot better than I thought I would. I thought for a second my computer was going to explode. I don't know why, but the processing with just the guitars and drums for, I guess, this kind of music is really, really high. My CPU kept spiking. I had to like keep bouncing stuff down, deleting stuff, bouncing stuff, freezing stuff. Like, it was a nightmare. This guitar part sounds really dirty, really nasty. I actually used a guitar rig for this. I actually just picked a preset amp, and then I duplicated it and picked another preset amp that sounded a little bit different because I'm going for that left and right. I'm trying to go for that realism, like a left guitarist on the left, guitarist on the right, trying to do that whole thing. A lot went on in this. So you can see we have our guitar, and then I added some sub bass and drums. The drums are actually pretty legit. They sound really, really good. A lot of EQing. Like, look at this. Look at this EQing right here. That is, there took so much, and then I had some distortion effect. It was a little too much. Really, really muddy. And then I used the new compressor I bought a couple days ago, and then I used a normal compressor. The EQ on the second guitar was not that bad, but look at this. I had to drop it 10 decibels in this range because there was so much fuzz. Honestly, it was like and I was like, man, I got to get rid of that. EQing, a lot of stuff. I actually used dirt on this, and it sounded good. And I used the same Dragonfire and the other compressor, the Bitwood compressor. I really like the drums for this one. Listen to these drums. It just sounds, oh my gosh, it sounds so, I wish I had a drum set, because I'd probably be playing it like every day, because it just, I really like drums, but I don't have a drum set. Used to, don't anymore. Yes, you are going to check out both metal parts. I'm going to play the first one first, and then I'll play the metal part 2, and you guys can listen to my progress of today. I had a great day. It was fun making this. I can't believe how much a CPU my computer has to use for just these guitars. It's insane. I can make a whole track and get to the mastering process, and I don't have a really big problem with my CPU or anything, but just processing these guitars, my computer almost blew up. So that's insane. So whoever out there is mixing metal music and stuff, man, you guys are legends. Because it takes a minute to figure this out. So anyways, yeah, give this a listen. It's going to play right now. Milo, what's up, baby boy? I had a great day. I just want to say thanks for watching the video, and yeah, had fun, learned quite a bit, and hopefully next time we have our crap together and we can play the guitar a little better. Maybe I should start practicing again. Anyways, if you liked the video, like it, subscribe, and I guess hit the bell to keep notified. But yeah. If you subscribe, it helps me. If you like the video, it really helps me. And if you comment, it really helps too. But I'll catch you guys later. I have music out on Spotify, SoundCloud, everywhere. So if you want to go check that out, there'll be links down below. A list of all my gears down below if you're wondering what stuff I use. Peace.
I will punish you.